Good evening and welcome to the Football Channel HD for this live audio commentary of Millwall v Nottingham Forest in the Sky Bet Championship live from the Den. Millwall's lineup starts with number 3 in goal, VL Kasky. At the back, number 12 Romario, 15 Pearce, 5 Cooper and 3 Murray Wallace. In the middle is 7 Jed Wallace, 6 Williams, 16 Molalumbi, 26 Scallop. Up front is number 8 Thompson, number 10 Smith. Nottingham Forest line up with Zamba, number 30 in goal. At the back, number 3 Figueredo, 20 Dawson in the middle, and 4th Worrell. In the middle is number 11 Cash, 28 Evandola, 8 Watson, 17 Sir Meadow, 18 Robson, and up front is number 14 Mia Vicente and 19 Amiobi. Hopefully we're in for a good game. We experience technical difficulties, please stand by. It's not from me. I say Millwall and Nottingham Forest both need 3 points tonight. Both more than capable of making the playoffs. And they've kicked off with Nottingham Forest on the ball. Long ball down the line. That's number 14. So it'll be Nottingham Forest kicking from right to left and Millwall kicking from left to right. Nottingham Forest have it on their left side. Supposedly been a frantic start. Still having a few problems. That should sort it. Millwall in the dark blue and white. Nottingham Forest in the red. Hello, Scott G asking exactly the same questions as he always asks. Long throw for Nottingham Forest, heads on, headed out by Millwall. But can Forest get that cross in? He's got it in. Still back out. Maybe Millwall could break. No, Forest first the ball. Playing it back to number 3. Number 3 just spreads it. Long ball over. And that will be a throw in. There'll be a goal kick to Millwall. A well past that from Ben Watson, who of course scored a famous goal in 2013, winning the FA Cup for Wigan Athletic as Millwall play from the back. Pearce to Cooper. Cooper plays it to number 3, Wallace. Wallace plays a long ball over. Could be a chance here for number 7 for Millwall. Jed Wallace, if he can get his, tries to find number 20. He's 6. And Millwall win a corner on their left side, which Wallace will take. So far, a good game. Bright start from both sides. Action packed. And it's going to be a Millwall going to take the corner. Jed Wallace straight in the box. Here it comes. Corner coming in. Heads up. And number 16 will have it for Millwall. No, he leaves it for a throw in which number 12 will take. Romeo. Jake Cooper and Matt Smith have got great height for Millwall. Throw-in taken. It's now down their right side, ball in the box. And no one's going to get to that. And Millwall get to that ball again. Number 3 has it. Plays it to number 6. Headed out by Forrest. Millwall again with number 12, Romario, in the box. Number 6. And that flies into the away stand. That was always rising. Very useful on the width there, Millwall. That's a good cross in the box. The shame number 8, Thompson, couldn't direct his header towards goal. 4 minutes played. Still 0-0. Here at the Den. Sambo kicks the ball out and it's Nottingham Forest with a header. Now Millwall with a header. Back to Nottingham Forest. Long ball played over. Easily headed out. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be Millwall, number 3. And Millwall sort of coming away with it, are they? What options has Wallace got? He's still on the ball on the right side. Can he get a cross in? No, doesn't get the corner neither, but still keeps hold of the ball. And he's won a throw in. Bailey James, hello, how are you, sir? I say, if there's anybody at the new Den listening in, why not let me know? Tell me where you're listening to the game at. Gary Rowett, the new manager at Millwall, had quite good success at Burton Albany. Also been the manager of Birmingham and Derby. I don't think he's been given a decent chance. Really good manager. Very underrated. And that'll be a throw into Millwall on their left side. It's going to be Millwall with a header. That's the chairman of Millwall, John Beresford. It's Millwall with the ball in their defensive quarter or area, call it what you will. Back to the keeper, out to number 3, Murray Wallace, plays it. And Millwall not coming forward, Cooper. Jason Malumbi to Romario. Here he comes forward. Wallace. Romario will have to retrieve that. And is he going to win a foul? No. Another Millwall corner. Jed Wallace with the corner. Now from his right side. Ball comes in the box. Oh, it's not a good corner. It's all over the place. Back with number 16. Wallace slips. Jed Wallace, can he retrieve the ball? He does. He turns, puts a cross in the box. Only hits a Nottingham Forest player. And now maybe Forest could attack with number 19. Oh, he's only passed it straight to a Millwall player. A bit scrappy, and the free kick is Millwall. At the moment, I would have to say Millwall are looking the better team. And hello, Dylan Gray. It's Millwall on the ball, number 16. Lumby. Number 3's now got it. That's Murray Wallace. back to his number 6, Sean Williams. Dawson's challenge, and Millwall retrieved the ball. Forest scoop it up in the air. Heads up. Number 14 wins it for Forest, but Millwall easily get the ball back. You'll just have to search for them. It's very hard to find links online these days, and links that actually work. Figueredo to his number 8. Over to Worrell. Now Nottingham Forest trying to pull forward. Going back to their number 8. Over to Figueredo. Online to their number 11, Cash. He puts the ball in. It's a poor ball in. Easily dealt with by Millwall, but Forest have the ball back. That's again poor. Maybe Millwall can come forward on the counter. And that was a poor ball by Millwall. Now Nottingham Forest. Number 6, Williams, loses it. Now with number 19, Adomah. To Silver. To Cash. Cash plays it back to Figueredo. Back to the middle. The Figueredo. And Forest have had to go backwards. Dawson plays a long ball on that right. Can number 11 Matty Cash get it? He can't. That'll be a goal kick to the Millwall. Ten minutes gone. And it's going to be Millwall's to Romeo. Over to number 6, Williams. To number 3, Murray Wallace. And that's cut out. Throw into Millwall. No, I'm a neutral tonight. Just my passion for football. Scallop. Not going anywhere. Now it's off to number 3. Number 8. Millwall. Thompson can't get the cross in. But Millwall have a throw in on their right side. Short throw in. Now number 3 puts it in. Straight to the arms of the keeper. And Newcastle didn't do too bad. Got a draw again. Chance here for Millwall maybe. Number 8 I thought was fouled. Half recovery there from Alf Semedo. But it's back with Millwall in their defensive half. Now can Millwall come forward? They can't. They've still got the ball. And they've won a throw in right on the halfway line. Number 15, Pierce has it. To Cooper. Over to Murray. Heads up. So Nottingham Forest in 4th place with fewest shots on target. But if you could score one every game and not concede, 46 goals and non-conceded would mean promotion. Never been done though. There come Millwall now. They're on their right side with number 12 Romeo. Plays in Wallace. Now Wallace with the ball in. And well headed out by number 4 Worrell for Nottingham Forest. Good defending that. Number 4 watching the ball all the way through, and Wallace puts his cross in, and that's a good header. Take no chances. So corner to Millwall. 2 in the box for Millwall in the 6-yard area. Number 3, Murray Wallace is in the box. So here comes another Millwall corner. In the box, heads on, and Millwall have scored! Number 6, Sean Williams makes it 1-0 to the Lions. Millwall take the lead. Got to question that Nottingham Forest defence. It's an early goal for Millwall. Not really convincing from Nottingham Forest when that ball's delivered from the corner. The set piece, and there Sean Williams is all on his own just to nod it home. Poor from the number 17 and number 18 of Nottingham Forest. Sir Meadows and Robson should have got a little bit closer there, but it's Millwall with the lead. Early goal. Just what the doctor ordered in this game. So the Millwall fans are happy now. They're singing away. Nottingham Forest on the back foot. Hopefully there'll be more goals to come in this game. It's Nottingham Forest with the ball in their defensive area. Not going forward. Back to the keeper. Samba kicks the ball long. Header on. Not able to go forward. Forest and then number 28. And I'll go Silver. Plays it over to his number 6, the Cash. Figueredo, number 28. And Millwall going to come away with that. No, it's a number 17 to number 28. And the free kick has gone Nottingham Forest's way. Hello, Dazza's football stand. Millwall are not a bad side. They bought a decent manager in. I really do rate Gary Rowett. Number 16 boots it away for Millwall, and that should be dealt quite easily by Forest. Number 3 has it. Figueredo. No, it goes back to number 20, back to the keeper, and the keeper will go to his right side. What can Forest do now? Coming up the right side. Little pass played. And that is poor. Millwall's Romeo will boot it down the pitch. And Nottingham Forest get a throw in. Yeah, I've had a sweet day. Not too bothered about the rain. Here's the goal again. It's definitely poor defending. 18 and 17. You've got to close your man down. Simple as that. Open space for Williams just to nod it home. It's a poor goal conceded by Nottingham Forest. I can tell you the Millwall will not care how it's scored. It's a goal. Nottingham Forest going to take a long throw in from their left side. Can Nottingham Forest get an equaliser? Long throw into the box. And it's out for a goal kick. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? You've got to be able to find somebody from there besides the side netting or the top of the net. Very poor indeed from Nottingham Forest. I mean, Forest are sponsored by the Football Index. So Velasquez kicks it out for Millwall, heads up. Nottingham Forest win that exchange, but it's Millwall, and here comes Murray. Murray Wallace wins a free kick. And it's Millwall with the ball in the defensive area. Trying to come forward, just passing it back. Now switching sides to number 5, Cooper, to Williams. And that's a foul on Scallock. I think that was number 19, Adomah. And what just happened there? There's a few technical issues again. $80 minutes gone. And it's still with Millwall. Cooper to Murray. And it's a foul on Scallock. No. Just having a few issues. I do apologise. Oh no. For the best. For some reason we're going back in time here. What the what's nice, it's a free kick. We'll be back with proceedings very quickly. Come on, sweet. Oh my god. Give me the string. Why does this happen? What? Yeah, get to the string that's in time. Right, that's more like it. 22 minutes. We're finally getting where we should be in this match. I don't know what's just happened there. "22 minutes, it's Millwall coming down the wing with Wallace in the box, headed away. Still 1-0 to the Millwall. And that'll be a corner to Millwall. Headed out by their captain. It's a good run from Millwall. And headed out by Forest. Good defending that from Dawson, number 20. 4 corners to Millwall. It's a bit too deep. Keeper grabs it. And I think he's just going to throw it out. No. He's going to boot it. The keeper ain't happy with something. And Millwall fans don't appreciate time wasting. It'll be a very intimidating place, Millwall. But Nottingham Forest now coming up their left side, exchanging passes. Number 19, Adomah. Now Forest coming forward, number 14, and he is fouled. Mavasente was definitely fouled. Yeah, Williams just giving them a little hug. There was a chance here for Nottingham Forest. Now in a good position on their left side, just outside the box. This could be a good free kick. Has anybody got that Stuart Pearce instinct? Tell you from there, Stuart Pearce would smash that home. So see what Nottingham Forest can do with this free kick. Oh, they've played it short. Hits a Millwall player and comes to nothing. Didn't even get it in the box. Who's going to get their first header? It's going to be Nottingham Forest going back to their keeper, maybe. Nope. To the number 3. Number 8, Watson. He just plays it over to the left side, and that is cut out. Now Millwall can come forward. Here comes Wallace for Millwall. Now they've lost it, and Millwall can bring it. And that's all the way back to the keeper. For Millwall, he throws out to his number 3, Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace stops, just plays a short pass to number 6. And number 6 plays it back to Cooper. Cooper plays it over. Now it's on the wing to Romeo. He can't go nowhere, so he plays it back. Still with Millwall. There'll be a throw-in. That was a poor free kick from Nottingham Forest. Terrible. Looks worse on the replay. And it's Nottingham Forest with a long throw up their right side, headed away by Cooper. Maybe Mill can come forward with their number 8. He nearly fell over, but he keeps the ball. Gets it to his number 16, over to Romeo. Romeo is running. Is he going to go for goal? He's in the box. Goes for goal at the keeper. And Romeo wins a throw-in for Millwall. Thrown in quick to Wallace. Wallace having to go backwards. And now he's back in the Millwall half. Millwall spreading it nicely now with Murray Wallace. Just plays it short. The goal scorer plays it back to Cooper, and he goes back to the keeper. The keeper boots it long, heads up. And there'll be a throw in to Millwall on their right side inside their own half. Eight in the stream, hope you're enjoying it. Wasn't a bad effort at all from Romeo. Good save from the Forest keeper to his right. And it's Nottingham Forest on the ball. Nottingham Forest looking for promotion back to the Premiership for the first time in 21 years since they were last relegated from the Premier League. And Nottingham Forest coming forward, maybe. Was a chance here from Amadobi. Plays it over to Cash. Cash looking to get a crossing. Cash gets the cross in, and the keeper comes out and grabs it. No problem for VL Kaski as he throws it out now. Millwall coming forward with Wallace. Wallace spreads it now to the other Wallace. That's Murray Wallace. Plays a ball in the box. Headed. Comes to nothing. Should be dealt with by Forest quite comfortably. Throw into Millwall, which Cooper will take. There's going to be a booking here for Cash. Yeah, I think Cash is going to get booked. The number 11 for Nottingham Forest. Don't know what he did. Maybe the replay will show us. Can't see nothing wrong there, unless it was a little push off the ball. Well, I didn't see anything. Well, Matthew Cash has been booked for Nottingham Forest. And it's Millwall trying to twist and turn down that right side. Number 10 tries to put a cross in, hits the side netting, and that'll be a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. So far it's 3 points for Millwall, unless Nottingham Forest can get a goal back. And the keeper just plays it short. And it's now number 11 Forest. Plays it to the other side now on the left side for Nottingham Forest. And Forest having to go backwards to the number 28. To number 3, Figueredo. He plays a long ball trying to find Amanobi. Or Vicente. But didn't find anybody. Half an hour gone. And it's Millwall with the lead. Murray back to Cooper. To the middle, back to Cooper. Cooper plays a long ball. Heads on. Finds nobody. Number 4. Worrell puts it out for a throw into Millwall. Scallett, number 26. Going to Cooper. Plays it out to Murray. Murray trying to find Scallett. Now Scallett has it. Looking for Murray down the wing. Murray's got it. Can he get a cross in? Puts the ball in. It goes up, but number 8 retrieves it from Millwall. And that's going to be a free kick to Nottingham Forest. I think number 8 Thompson's going to get booked for that challenge. That's definitely a foul. Thompson doesn't want the yellow card, but he's getting it. And I think that's the correct decision from the ref. I have no complaints with that. Well, he's missed the ball and took the player, so the yellow card is a correct decision from the referee. He definitely took out number 28. And it's number 28 on the ball for Nottingham Forest. Plays it through to Amadobi, over the Cash. Back to Fiedo. To Watson. Nottingham Forest, slow build up, comes to nothing. But Forest have the ball back and have to start all over again. Number 28. Tries to play into Amanobi, but he can't retrieve it, and Millwall have it. A long ball play down their right. And maybe Millwall going to come forward with Scallett to number 8. That's good play there upon Wallace. And Jed Wallace could get a crossing. Could be a chance for Millwall to get a second if Wallace could have actually got that in the box and not shot it. But he shot it behind for a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. Wallace there doing all the hard work there for Millwall. But when he gets in the box, tries to get in the box with this cross. Oh my, he's messed that up a bit. Got past number 3, no worries there. He looks up and then totally scuffs his cross behind for a goal kick. Well, I'll take that as a prediction. 4-1 to the Forest. Plenty of time for Forest to score. Millwall now coming forward. Could be another chance for Forest. Wallace again with a good run. Can he get the cross in? And this time better than the last one. Over to Romeo. He's had a pretty decent game. Oh, it's not a bad ball, but it's not going to come to nothing. But Nottingham Forest again not dealing with it in defence, and the ball comes back in, headed out. Nottingham Forest not looking very good in defence. And Millwall's number 15 wins the throw-in from number 19, Adomah. Bradshaw says, let's go Nottingham. So for Nottingham Forest, not had a shot on target. The Moose is not looking too happy. Wallace. Will Wallace get the no? Number 4, Worrell sorts it out for Nottingham Forest to the keeper. Keeper kicks it out. Cash heads it on. Straight to a Millwall shirt. Don't know if anyone can do anything with that ball. No. Cleared by Nottingham Forest. Header on. Ball in the middle of the park. Maybe now Nottingham Forest can do something. Watson. He's looking for a pass. So he passes it to number 28. Watson receives it back. Still in the middle. This is slow progress from Nottingham Forest to get that ball forward. Back to Watson. Now to the middle. Over to number 3. And back to the keeper. Sorry about that, JB Claret. Audio comedy of Man City v Man United on the JB Claret channel tomorrow. So go over to him tomorrow. Should be a good match. So for this game, Millwall have been the better team. It's the number 3, Wallace. That's Murray Wallace. And now it's in defence for Millwall. Millwall now coming down that right side. Romeo looking for Wallace, but he wasn't there. But Millwall have come away with it. And here come Millwall. Might be a chance for a second if he doesn't lose control, but wins a corner. So go over and give JB Claret 1983 a sub. He also does FIFA content and I think it's, well, FIFA type cricket content. So corner for Millwall. They've already scored one from a corner. It was poor defending from Nottingham Forest. They let Williams score a free header. So Millwall now going for a second. And they win another corner. Adomah putting that out for a corner. So another chance for Millwall from a set piece. It's going to come from the right. Straight in the box. Heads up. And the whistle has gone for a foul. So nothing happening there. And the striker for Millwall asking what was that for. The replay will show us. Fouls committed, 5 by Millwall, 3 by Forest. Forest not winning anything at the moment against Millwall. Millwall winning everything. Even the fouls. They're hammering Nottingham Forest on corners as Cash plays a long ball in. And Viense won't get to that. Or Cicente. Was a long ball over. Good question. He was actually offside 100% there. Needs to stay on side a bit better than that. Went far too early for that ball. Heads up. And hooked out. Heads up again. Millwall have now got it. Here's another chance to number 8 for Millwall. Goes down. Wins a free kick. So Thompson wins a free kick for Millwall. Well, if he's already been booked, that is a red card. There should be a booking. Oh, he's definitely clipped him there. Definitely could be a yellow card. Which Sylvia will definitely disagree with, but he has not been booked. So free kick can be taken by Wallace on this left side. It's in a good position. Can Wallace shoot and score? Plenty of men in the box. Plenty of options here for Jed Wallace. Free kick comes in. That is absolutely pathetic. We have another Forest fan, Kay Francis. So plenty of Forest in tonight. Heads up. Headed away. Dawson just... Well, that was Watson. Can Forest break? Player coming up for Nottingham Forest at Adomah. Again, Nottingham Forest not doing much in attack. Forest just passing the ball around, looking for an opportunity. I think Nottingham Forest have to attack a bit better than this. This is really poor. Now we come Nottingham Forest. Adomah plays a little pass, loses the ball, quite comfortable to Jed Wallace. And Jed Wallace on the run. Well, I thought he would have played it to Romeo. And now Millwall again have the ball, but they've lost it. And Nottingham Forest have it with number 28. Plays it into the middle to Watson. Over to Cash. Cash plays a long ball to Adomah. And that's going to give back to the keeper, VL Kasky. Yeah, I'll have to practice these names with Google Translator. As it's Murray Wallace coming through. He's got number 26 Scallop. He's found him. Scallop brings the ball in. Finds a Forest defender. That was a poor ball in, but Mill will have it back. Wallace to Romeo. Romeo turns. Backhills it to Wallace. Wallace. He's going. Can Wallace make it two? Wallace, well, he wins another corner. I think Wallace could have done better there. It's Adomah. It's Millwall. Quick ball in the box. Straight into the arms of the keeper. It's been a quick half. Very quick half. Should be able to find Matt Smith. He's about 6'7". Oh, there's a chance that could have been a penalty. Did number 3 Figueredo push Matt Smith off the ball? That's going to be a debate for half time. As Nottingham Forest try to come down there right side, but can't find Adomah. And number 15 just boots it away. Good defending that from Pierce, the Millwall captain. Millwall will be the happy of the two teams. Gary Rowlett will be very happy. Lamousse will have to find a nice bet from his team. I'll tell you, Wallace has had a decent game. Even though his free kick was off and he did put a lousy ball in the box. But he did provide the corner that gave the goal for Williams. But still question that Nottingham Forest defence. It's just a chance now for Nottingham Forest. Oh, that was a suspicion there of handball. But the linesman says offside. This is, of course, the one-man commentary. Robertson definitely offside. 1 minute to go till half time. I would say, 1 minute injury time? Just as Tool Station's adverts comes with, cut out the extra time. Odd advert. That wasn't an advertisement for Tool Station. We'll never go around your place to collect Panini stickers. Free kick to Millwall. Gotta say, it's been a decent second half, decent first half. Millwall in the lead. Millwall definitely being the better team. Nottingham Forest not showing much up front. And they did give a sloppy goal away. 2 minutes added on here at the Den. Kicks taken by 26, and that'll go out for a throw into Nottingham Forest just by the corner flag in their own half on the left. Long ball taken, heads up. Here's a chance for Adomah to bring it forward. Can he get a goal? No, he can't. Number 3, Wallace boots it away. And Millwall looking very organised. Again with Wallace. He's had an absolute solid game, Murray Wallace. We do have a few Millwall fans now in the stream. So we have Millwall and we have Forest. So hello Millwall and hello Forest. And it's Millwall again on the ball with Romeo. Yeah, he's a very fast player trying to find Wallace. He's blocked out by 2 Forest players. And now number 6 has it. It's still Watson. Plays it to the left. Into number 18. Now with Cash. That's a poor ball. No, Forest still looking pretty useless up front. Not created anything in the final third. Number 28 has it in the middle. Plays it back to Watson. That'll be half time and I'll be back for the second half. Millwall kicking from left to right. And Nottingham Forest kicking towards the away fans, their own supporters. It wasn't a bad first half. Millwall in the lead. A header from Williams from a set piece. And Millwall have kicked off. It's Millwall on the ball on their left side. Heads up. Nottingham Forest win that. And it's back with the number 6 Pierce, the captain, to Cooper. And already Millwall looking the better team. Again in this second half. And here come Millwall. Cross coming in from number 8. Booted away by Nottingham Forest. There's going to be a throw into Millwall just by the halfway flag on their left side. Millwall have thrown it back in. Throw into Nottingham Forest. Nope, it's gone away at Millwall. Long throw coming in. Well, they decide he's going to take this throw. No, taken short. Cross coming. Not yet. Now it should be a cross from Millwall. Easily headed away, but Millwall look like they're going to retrieve it. And Millwall do. And here comes, it's Jed from Millwall to Romeo. He goes for goal and it's a side netting. Not a bad effort by Millwall in this first half. Again, a good run from Wallace. and just plays it short to Romeo, who takes a shot and just wide of that right post, hits the side netting, but it was close. Cheers for the 5 likes. And that's going to be a goal kick to Nottingham Forest. Okay, that's again terrible defending. Could be a chance here from Millwall. No, Nottingham Forest come away with it. Or get away with it now. Nottingham Forest going to try and come forward. It's number 18 for Nottingham Forest. Now in the box with number 17. He tries to play it in, and Millwall clear their lines. Good defending from Millwall. Number 4, Worrell heads it back in. Again, Nottingham Forest struggling. Trying to... don't know where Nottingham Forest are trying to go. Again, it's defensive with Worrell. He plays it over to number 18, Robinson. And now it's back with Worrell, who's going back to the keeper. And the keeper kicks it back out to Worrell. Worrell goes to his middle man. Watson plays it down the middle. Back to Worrell. Now Worrell tries to bring it forward. And he has to play back to his player number 28, who switches the play. Number 3 can't do much with it. Maybe a chance here for Nottingham Forest. No, they've lost the ball straight away. Pearce plays it to his number 3, Wallace, who plays the ball over. Only to find a Nottingham Forest player. Forest now going to come forward. Here comes number 18, Robinson. He's got options if he wants to use the Nottingham Forest, maybe. Good save from the keeper. Wasn't a bad effort that from Nottingham Forest. Their first shot on target. Good play from Robson. Good crossing. Not bad at all from Amiobi. Also well played there by number 11, Cash, who got the ball down and passed it on to Amiobi to try and score. The ball comes straight in, heads up, and it's headed away. It's with Millwall number 26, Scarlett. Plays it to his defensive number, who boots it high up. Heads up, won by Forest. Now won by Millwall. Not the Forest go back to the keeper. No. Plays it to Worrell instead. Worrell to number 14. Back to Worrell. To the middle. To Watson. Watson plays it into number 28. Back to Watson. Trying to play Amiobi through, but it's back now with Worrell, who loses the ball. Good chance here by Wallace. 2-on-1 now. Chance here for Millwall to make it 2. And that's a foul. And the referee gives nothing. I thought that was a foul by Watson. And was that a foul? It was a good run here by Wallace. And Watson, what does Watson do here? Well, he blocks his man off. Referee. Watson blocks his man off there. And I can't believe that's not a free kick to Millwall. And it's Watson who got away with it. Just plays it past back to Worrell. Worrell looking for someone to pass to. Back to Watson in the middle of the park. Now he plays it the other way, Watson. Now going down the flanks, Nottingham Forest. Very slowly indeed. There's Cash. Cash trying to take on half the Millwall team, but he couldn't. Oh, could be a chance here for Nottingham Forest. Chipped in the box. Amiobi, can he control it? Can Amiobi get a shot on? No, he can't. It's good defending that from Millwall. But Nottingham Forest is back. Watson plays it. No, they've lost it. And that's definitely a foul this time. A foul on number 8, Thompson. And the fouler was Vicente. as usual, it's a great atmosphere at the Den. Oh, he definitely chopped him down there for Sente. Chopped Thompson down like a Christmas tree. No quick decision that from the referee. Heads up. All chance maybe. No. Heads up again. No, head it and all the way back to the keeper. Keeper rolls it out. Nottingham Forest not taking advantage. Back to Watson. Watson's going to play it over to Worrell. Worrell doesn't know where to go and plays it to his other number. Now it's back to Watson in the middle. Watson going to play this long? No, just plays it over on that right side. That player plays a little pass in. It's all over on the right side. Here come Nottingham Forest with Cash. He loses it, number 17. And that is well wide by Semedo. It's a good pass to play Semedo in there. He did actually come off a Millwall player to Semedo. But Semedo couldn't take advantage of it and drags his shot well wide of the mark. Then we get the vote for your Panini Man of the Match around 60 minutes. As Lamusi shouts some instruction on it. It's Wallace with the ball. Still Wallace. He's got some pace on him, Wallace, if he can get a cross in. And he's won a throw in. And then what's wrong with the number 10 Smith. Matt Smith hobbling a bit. Millwall do have a few injury concerns. So a long throw which Romario will take. Taken short to Wallace. Wallace loses it. Now Nottingham Forest. Again, not able to bring that ball forward quick enough, but they're coming forward so slowly with Adomah. There's a free kick to Nottingham Forest. Number 18's going to take it for Forest. Robinson. Played on the other side to their right side. And Forest not going forward again to Watson. Is he going to bring it through the middle? Plays a long ball over. Finds his number 18 Robinson. Robinson now tries to get a cross in. Hits a Millwall player. And Nottingham Forest win a throw in of Jed Wallace. And Nottingham Forest prepared to make the first substitution of the game. The atmosphere in the new Den is absolutely fantastic, as this is going to be a long throw coming in. The long throw straight in the box, heads up. Nobody there for Nottingham Forest. But number 18 Robinson will try and get that ball straight back in there, but he can't. So it's back to Watson. Watson into number 28 Silver. Now to Robinson from number 17. Now he plays number 17. He puts the ball in. And there's nobody there for Nottingham Forest. The number 17 Semedo plays it there to Robinson. Ends. Robinson plays Semedo's through on the wing. He puts a good cross in Semedo's, but nobody there. And number 3 is coming off for Nottingham Forest. That's Figueredo. So Figueredo comes off. And Lolley comes on for Nottingham Forest. So a straight swap that for Nottingham Forest, as Millwall have the ball inside their own half. And that's... It was a bit bad for Millwall, but Kaski can only boot the ball out of touch. Bit of a miscommunication between the Millwall defenders there. And number 18 Robson will take this throw in, just wiping the ball under his shirt. It's going to go long. Can he get this ball in the box? Could cause some trouble here for the Millwall defenders. He's got it in the box. Again, nobody there for Nottingham Forest. It's been the story of Nottingham's game so far. Very lacklustre up front. Nottingham Forest have it Silva. Back to Robinson. Robinson to Silva. And Silva going backwards to his number 20. And again, this could be good chance here for Millwall. And there's Wallace on the other flank. Luckily, Millwall not able to do anything of yet. Number 6, the goal scorer, to Wallace. Could be a chance here for Millwall. If this crossing and get this crossing, cross comes in now, headed out, no danger. Now Romeo has it. Is he going to go for goal? He is, and he hits the Data Cars advertising hoarding. It's a good run for Romeo and a good shot. That should have been a corner. And then come Millwall again. It's so far 5 shots from Millwall, 3 for Nottingham Forest. That's a throw into Nottingham Forest. I think the ball came off Thompson. And here's the replay again. Yep, definitely came off Thompson. So throw into Millwall. And it's now with Robinson. Plays it to Watson. He brings the ball forward. He's got options. He goes to their right side. And now Nottingham Forest still not really knowing what to do as they try to bring this ball forward with Cash. Ball goes in. Could be a chance for Nottingham Forest if Amiobi can turn. He does and puts the ball straight to the arms of Kaski. It was a good turn, I suppose, from Amiobi, but nothing happening with the shot. We got Forest and Millwall in the chat. Hope you're both doing fine this evening. And Millwall now going to make a double substitution. Bradshaw's coming on. As Forest have the ball. Watson to Worrell. Back to Watson. A long ball play. Throw into Nottingham Forest on the halfway line. Well, here comes the first substitution for Millwall. Number 9, Bradshaw coming on for Matt Smith, number 10. I think Matt Smith is carrying a bit of an injury. So the 60 minutes has passed. The hour mark has passed. Now it's time to pick your Panini man of the match. The player with the most votes wins the honour. That the only substitution for Millwall? Oh, it's just one substitution. Thumb it taken. A long ball hoofed up there by Forest, heads up. Not the Forest win another throw in. And can Forest come forward? Bit stuck there. And Forest now going to try something else. And here's Ben Watson to Robinson. Robinson not going to put a cross in. Some nice play by Nottingham Forest, but again no finish. And once again Forest will have to start all over again. Worrell to their number 23, and that's a throw into Nottingham Forest. A few boos here. Now what's all that booing for? It's just another Nottingham Forest substitution. Mia Facente is going off, the number 14. And the player coming on is Grabban, number 7. I'm not sure what was given there. The number 19 turns, little push. Molumby, I think, won a corner from free kick to Nottingham Forest. Just put in hashtag Panini and your best player. So free kick for Nottingham Forest in a very good position, straight in the box. And Nottingham Forest have scored. It's 1-1. I've got to say, that has to be the perfect substitution. Grabbing on as a substitute, heads at the near post from the set piece. What a perfect way to introduce yourself. Robertson puts it straight in, right at the near post, and Nottingham Forest's number 7, Grabban, is there to nod it home for 1-1. Yeah, so some good play that for Nottingham Forest. Heads it back across goal, and then Grabban just nods into an empty net. So the substitution for Nottingham Forest has scored. So it's level peggings here at the Den. Long throw taken by Forest, who are now back in this game. An inspired substitution. The long ball again by Forest. And the free kick's gone the way of Millwall. We've got one for Lewis Grabban. He's there in the right space. Right into an empty net just to nod it home. But a great free kick from Robertson, a header across goal, and Grabban nods home. So we've got one for Lewis Grabban, who has got Nottingham Forest back in this game. He's only been on the pitch, I would say, a minute. A great way to introduce yourself. And that's a free kick to Millwall. The referee's got his book out, and Sylvia number 28 is going to be booked. Well, that should be Silver number 28 booked. Pedro says Forest will win. Well, there's plenty of time for Nottingham Forest to do so. See where you're just pushing his man over. Millwall, I think, will go straight into the box. It's far too out for anybody. Score straight in the box. No, Millwall go short. Now it's in the box. Headed away. No one there. Forest clear. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be Nottingham Forest, but Millwall win it back, and it's a throw in to Nottingham Forest. On their left side, taken quickly. But Millwall deal with it, but Forest come again. And here go Nottingham Forest out on that left side, number 17. Can he get the cross in? It's corner to Nottingham Forest. That substitution seems to have inspired Nottingham Forest. Good Grabban, grab a second. Here comes the free kick from the left. This is Nottingham Forest's third of the evening, and that is cleared quite comfortably for a throw into Nottingham Forest. So Forest will have to start all over again on this left side. It's Watson on the left, just playing it in field, and that's been pulled. Not now. Millwall might have a chance to make it 2-1. Here's a chance now. It's Millwall. Oh, it's a good bit of defending. Good defending that from Worrell. Can't stop it going out for a throw in, and the referee's blowing. Yeah, nothing there. Romario as a throw in for Millwall. It was a good run for Millwall. I'm not sure there. We should have passed to Wallace. Played Wallace in. Wallace looked in a good position. Now here comes the throw in for Millwall. Taken short. Romario in there. Cleared by Millwall, but oh, it's still with Millwall. Romario. Can Romario do it? He was definitely fouled, but the referee... No, the referee's giving it. It was definitely a foul. Amiobi doesn't like it, but he did foul your man. He's grabbed hold of him. Definitely a foul all day long. And Amiobi could get a booking for that. The referee wishes to do so. That's in a good area, right on the byline for Millwall. A good crossing and a header. Chance for Millwall to regain their lead. Wallace on the free kick now. On their left side, just by the byline. Straight in the box. Headed away. Another ball back in there. And that's going to be a corner to Millwall. So can Millwall make it 2 out of 2 from a corner? Corner comes in, headed out by Nottingham Forest, but not far enough. Bit scrappy in there, but headed away again by Forest, headed back in by Millwall. Millwall tries to, it's going to be 2-1, and it's somehow gone. I'm going to say it was a good save from the keeper, I suppose. I didn't really see what happened there. I thought that was 2-1. Comes in, another header in. Number 8. Flicks it over, heads. Oh, it's a save from the keeper. Pretty comfortable save for the keeper. Comes off his knee and goes out for a corner. Exciting stuff. Another. Oh, cleared off the line there by Nottingham Forest. Number 6 has it from Millwall. Heads it to Wallace. Wallace can't control it. I think it's going to be Millwall. A little header back in there. Millwall playing some nice stuff. Can number 9 get there for Millwall? He goes down. Is that a penalty? Referee says no, it's not. I'd have to see that again. And it's going to be Millwall through the middle. Nobody there for Millwall. So Nottingham Forest can clear their lines again. Straight up the park, but it falls straight to a Millwall player. Back to a Nottingham Forest player. Now Forest going to try and break down their left side. It's Cash. He's got a man over. He needs him. He's not. Oh, he's been tackled. And number 6, Williams, the goal scorer, booted up field. It's back to the keeper for Nottingham Forest. And this is the chance. Is this a penalty now? No, it's not a penalty. Yeah, Bradshaw goes into the player and tries to con the referee, and it didn't work. So, shouldn't the substitution be booked for simulation? He's definitely trying to con the referee for a penalty, so technicality should be booked for a blatant dive. And Millwall let it go out for a throw into Nottingham Forest, which Cash will take on that left side. Definitely not a penalty. And Millwall have won the ball over to Romeo. Romeo goes backwards to Cooper into the middle. And Millwall still have it. Over to Romeo. Bowl in. Heads up. Cleared away. Another header. Getting nice and scrappy. Millwall to Wallace. He's got some good play there by Millwall, number 8. In the box. Straight into the arms of the keeper. Well played there by Wallace to Romeo. And then passed it to Thompson to put the cross in. You can't be a bit of championship football on a cold Friday evening. With 80 minutes remaining, it's been a quick game. And I can tell you I've got no commentators on. As you can hear. Nottingham Forest now coming forward again. Boos for grabbing the goal scorer. Now going over to their left with Cash, who's had a pretty decent game for Nottingham Forest. Plays a pass now, they bring it in play. It's going to be into the arms of Vielkaski, the Millwall keeper. Pedro says, let's go grabbing another one. As the ball's with Millwall, the attendance is 12,976. Millwall in the middle. He's got options. Plays it to Romeo. Plays a long one into Thompson. Comes back to Wallace. Wallace just passes it on. Twists. He turns. Plays it a good bowl to number 16. He plays Wallace in. And Wallace wins a corner at the near post. Devon says Forest need a win from a lose last week. That was a good bowl to Wallace. I don't know if Wallace was actually going for goal there. But it's a corner. Chance for Millwall to regain the lead. Plenty of time to find a winner. Ball straight in there. FE1 up. Header. And that is hits a Forest player on the near post. Ball comes straight from Wallace, who does have to whip them in. And at the moment, Millwall looking likely. Have they won a free kick? They haven't. They still keep going. And number 15 puts it in. Oh, good defending that from Nottingham Forest. Hits a Forest player. Hooked away. And Mill will have to start all over again. Which Mill, no. It's back with Mill number 6, Williams. Who plays it shortly back now on the wing. Can Mill will get a cross in. They tried to, but it hits a Forest player. Now Forest going to try and maybe come forward down their left side. Here goes Cash. He's had a pretty decent game. Votes to number 23. And here go Mill. Here go Nottingham Forest. Number 19. Amiobi does nothing and it's cleared up the park. Now to Worrell from Watson. And headed back to the keeper. Keeper is outside his area. Ball to Watson. Watson plays it out on his right side. Now into the middle. Coming down the wing now, Nottingham Forest. Is that going to find anybody? Number 19, Amiobi. He controls it but can't get it in the box. And Millwall again deal with it. Good defending. And Millwall won't come away with it. It's back with Nottingham Forest. A ball in there by Robinson, but doesn't find anyone. And Murray Wallace just plays it safely back to the keeper. And number 5, Cooper receives it off Vielkaski. Plays it into the number 6. He brings the ball forward into Wallace. Oh, there's a chance here for Millwall on that left side. Wallace is going to get there. No, he's not. It's blocked, and Forest kick it out for a throw-in to Millwall. My team is Gillingham in League One. We drew Millwall's dear friends West Ham United in the FA Cup third round. That was a good header at the near post by Nottingham Forest. Amiobi doing better in defence than he's doing as a forward player. As Millwall have it on their left side. Can Millwall bring this forward? They're going to struggle. Cash has got that covered. I think they went out for a throw-in. Scallop unable to beat his man Cash. Is that another substitution? It's Scallop going off for Millwall. It's like number 22's coming on for Millwall. I know I should be. But now I'm 42, I'm quite happy just doing commentaries and doing football stuff. It's O'Brien has come on for Scallop, number 22. Throw in, heads up, and Wallace decides to hook it. That only finds a Millwall player in the middle. He sort of hoofs it up the park, header away. It's been a decent game, this. Millwall definitely the better team in the first half. Nottingham Forest have sort of come back into it to get the equaliser, as Williams has the throw in from Millwall. And it's another substitution now for Nottingham Forest. Number 17, Sir Meadows, is coming off. And who's going to be his replacement? It's Adomah coming on. And Nottingham Forest have won a free kick in a good area on that right side. And number 3, Murray Wallace, not happy with that. It's in a very good area for Nottingham Forest. Bit of a needless foul by Wallace on Amadobie. So is this going to cost Millwall 3 points? It's now equal 8-all on fouls. It's out on the right. Across the ball should come straight in the box from this set piece. Can Nottingham Forest make it 2-1? Ball comes in, heads up, and that goes into the away end. Of course, Millwall done very well. Prostate for cancer. They do a lot of good causes, Millwall. A very nice family club. Ignore all the rubbish. They're a decent club, Millwall. And Nottingham Forest, of course, got plenty of good history behind them, of course, managed by the great man himself, Brian Clough and Stuart Pearce. And here come Millwall. Jed Wallace through the middle, needs some help. Or does he? No, he just plays it to his left side. His number 8 can't, just about keeps it in, but Nottingham Forest have come away with it. Number 8 tried to find Wallace in a bad area. That could have been deemed a foul, but Millwall have it out on their left, trying to get number 8. Now all he has to do is get a good cross in. He gets the cross in, is it too deep? Everyone misses it, and Nottingham Forest will clear it upfield. And that's going to be a throw-in. No, it's not going to be a throw-in. Millwall have it. Number 15 plays it to the middle in defence. And number 15 receives the ball back. Now with Romario coming up that right side. Number 16 tries to find a player. Can he? No. And number 11 Cash can bring it forward for Forest in the old red outfit. He's got options. And he decides to go right. The right-sided player decides to go backwards. And that player plays it over to Robinson. Robinson plays it to number 37. And Grabban, I don't think it's going to get that ball in for a cross. And Millwall pose to make their third and final substitution of the night with 8 minutes remaining. So tomorrow, if all goes well, it will be Leeds v Huddersfield at 12:30. Then at 5:30, it's Man City v Man United in the Manchester derby over on the JB Claret 1983. So go and check him out for tomorrow's Manchester derby around, I would say, 5:20. Millwall coming up their left side. Now a cross should come in. I can see Wallace making some space. Wallace with the cross at the byline. It's a shot. Oh, it was an open goal there for Millwall and no one took it. Now what can Forest do? Put out, win a throw in off the number 9 Thompson. I'm sorry, number 9 Bradshaw. Luckily there, nobody there for Millwall to put it home. Not the Forest defence there was wide open. Is there going to be a winner as Millwall come forward again? Over to number 21. O'Brien plays it into the middle. It's Wallace again, playing all over the park. And not the Forest now coming forward with number 23. Got an option if he decides to use him, didn't use him, and in proceeding he lost the ball, so should have really used the option on the right side. Cash. Another throw in to Millwall. Oh, James Watton, high power from a Sheffield United fan. Hello, we also have a guy from Peru. Hello, how are you? He's a Millwall fan all the way from Peru. Ball high up. Nothing going to happen here except for Nottingham's going to hook it down the pitch. And that's going to be back with Nottingham Forest in the defensive area. Watson back to the keeper. And free kick to Nottingham Forest just inside their own half. So a chance here for maybe Nottingham Forest to take advantage. Nottingham Forest put it in the box. Can't find their number 7 Grabban. And that goes out for a throw. Throw into Millwall. The moment it looks like both teams are going to share the points. As Murray Wallace waits for the ball. A few Millwall fans leaving early. I don't think this is one of these games that you leave early. I think there could be a twist in the tail. And there is Williams' goal, and there's Grabban's goal. Pedro says, please Forest win. Well, there's still time. Number 37 has it for Nottingham Forest. Can't go forward. That's a play back. Now over to into the back to 37. Maybe a chance. No. Could be a chance here for Nottingham Forest now. Just could be the winner. If he can find his man, but still on for Nottingham Forest. And he shoots wide. George Chapman says, come on you Reds. Good play that for Nottingham Forest. Robinson just plays it, squares it outside the box. The player played through. Didn't find number 7 and number 37. Adomah. Oh, that is poor. Should be at least getting that on target. Make the keeper work for it. 3 minutes to go. A lot of support here for Nottingham Forest. I've got to say the support. Already a Panini take on Deeney's final minute banger. Watford v Leicester. Oh, that was something special. And Nottingham Forest have scored. The substitution Grabban gets his second of the game. Oh, those away fans will be happy now if they can hold on. Nottingham Forest, Millwall 1, Nottingham Forest 2. And Grabban has scored. Oh, the Nottingham Forest fans will be more than happy. There's a bit of a slip there, but Grabban just keeps on going. Plays a little one to his 19. And he's right in the position to get his second of the game. Fair play to Nottingham Forest. They needed 3 points for their push for the playoffs. I don't know if they can make second. It was Adomah passing to his number 7. Adomah skips past one and just squares it for Adomah to make it Grabban to make it 2-1. George Chapman predicted 2-1, so congratulations to you. So Millwall need to find an equaliser. It was Millwall who opened. Well, Millwall were the better team in the second half. Forest have done a lot better, especially defensively, in this second half. It's pretty obvious to say the man of the match is Lewis Grabban, with his 2 goals coming on as a substitution. And here come Nottingham Forest looking for a third. Number 37, he's through. It's going to be 3. No, the keeper makes some sort of a save. And so Millwall still got a chance. Not going to be a lot of injury time for Millwall to get back in this. Number 21 has it for Millwall. Can Millwall get a second and grab a point? And that's a corner. Well played by Robinson, who put it out for a corner. So Millwall will have the corner from their right side. Cooper's up there. Chance here for Millwall. Ball comes in. Goes past everybody. Shoot for goal. And it's flowing into the stand. They just need to hold on, says Devon. What's happened to Troy Deeney at Watford? He hasn't seemed to be doing anything for Watford of lately. At the moment, Watford have the likes of Andre Gray and the great Danny Welbeck up front. No wonder Watford are heading back to the Championship. 5 minutes of injury time. Well, where has the 4th official got that from? So, yep, it's Grabban, man of the match. That's alright, Ben. Cheers, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Tomorrow it's Huddersfield v Leeds, and over on the JB Claret channel it's the Premiership clash of Man City v Man United. And Deb says, guys, could you also download the Forest app? Don't forget to sub and like this channel. There's plenty of content. It's Millwall on the ball. Romeo's had an absolute sublime game for the Millwall. So is Jed Wallace. It's number 6 Williams, the goal, so going for goal, and it's going to be 2-1! And Millwall grab an equaliser. The keeper couldn't hold on to it. Nottingham Forest were unable to hold on to the lead, and O'Brien on Millwall is there to make it 2-2. Some brilliant play for Millwall. A quick ball in the box from the goal scorer Williams. The keeper couldn't hold on to it, and O'Brien slots it home for 2-2. Oh, what a game. What a finish to this game. A neutral's delight this has been. Another fantastic game in the Championship. The Championship never disappoints. A brilliant shot from outside the area from Williams. The keeper can't do anything but palm it into the path of O'Brien. And O'Brien just slots it home for 2-2. Will we have a winner? I think there's still time. So 2-2 O'Brien on 92 minutes. There's not much time left, just under 3 minutes now left, and Millwall coming forward again. Millwall coming forward with O'Brien, the goal scorer. Do Millwall fancy another? Here comes, he's hit the side netting. I think he had an option to square it there. And Nottingham Forest have to find the lead again. Nottingham Forest have it in their own area. Number 16, Robinson. Well, it should be number 18. Plays it to number 4. That's to Watson. That should be over to Cash. Now, can Cash do anything? No. Has to play short. And here come Nottingham Forest. Trying to find a player. And that goes out for a throw into Millwall. Not much time left. Those Nottingham Forest fans thought they had all 3 points in the bag. But both substitutions have scored. 2 for Grabban and 1 for O'Brien. A long ball thrown by Romeo. Who's going to get there first? It's Worrell. And Millwall playing some good stuff. Push up the pitch, Forest. I think now the important thing is not to lose. And there goes Grabban, number 7. Getting a few boos from the crowd. Over the Cash. He plays it over. Back into Grabban. Grabban goes for a header. Number 37 needs to put it back in. Headed out. Good defending from Millwall. Number 80 Robinson puts it in there. Headed out. And maybe Millwall could break. And that's going to be a free kick to Millwall. What a finish to this game. It's been an absolute pleasure to commentate on. A foul there on Bradshaw. I think we're down to the last few seconds. 94 seconds and they'll be done. Long kick from VL Cascade. Heads up. And that's a goal kick to Millwall. Game over. Well, that's the final score. Millwall 2, Nottingham Forest 2. I'd like to say thank you very much to all the Millwall and Nottingham Forest supporters who came in on the stream, and the Sheffield United fans. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to say good night and thank you very much.